Hey guys, what's going on and welcome back to SnowRunner. So, last episode, if you missed it, I'm still kind of laughing about it. If you missed it, we rescued the White Western Star out of its foresty grave. Yeah, there we go. Anyway, with the Jeep. I mean, whenever I tell you that this was absolutely ridiculous, if you missed the video, you gotta go back and watch it. I'm an absolute tomfoolery here. I'm an absolute just ridiculousness. Pulled it up and down hills, out of mud, out of trees. I mean, just absolutely ridiculous with this Jeep. Yeah. So, anyways, yeah, that's about all I have to say about that. So anyways, guys, that was a subscriber that suggested that we do that mission. Absolute craziness. But, yeah, so if you guys are watching this and there's any other missions that you guys would like to see, like maybe some missions you guys had some trouble on and you wanted to see me tackle it, then by all means, drop them down in the comments below. I would love to see what you guys throw at me. I think we're getting a little bit better at the game. Not much better, but a little bit better. Yeah, so this episode, we are going to start off here with the PayStar. So we're going to do the work for Old Sweat mission, where we had to deliver to the quarry 1 concrete slab and 2 service spare parts. Now, I want to try to be kind of smart about this. Right, obviously, you know, we just mess around way too much here on the channel, and most of the time I'm pretty gung-ho about everything, just kind of grab it and go, and whatever happens. A lot of times that results in us making the mission 1,000 times harder than it actually has to be. But this episode, I wanted to be kind of smart about it here, and see just what all we could do here with the PayStar. Now, there's a certain trailer that I wanted. I guess I could have just took that one. Okay, now do we... Yeah, see, I kind of... Oh, where we go with that one? Yeah, I kind of like this one up here a little bit better. I think the wheelbase on it is a little bit shorter. They're a little bit easier to handle. So I am going to go with that one. Now, the difference of what we're going to do here is... If we go over here to the service hub, then we can get the service spare parts. And then we go all the way down here to the warehouse to pick up the concrete slab. Okay, so let's go over here. We'll grab the service spare parts first. I believe I'm going to put them in the trailer. That way the heavy load is on the rear axle of the truck. Yeah, I think we'll do that. And that way, whenever we're driving through the quarry and stuff, the weight's on the truck and not on the trailer. So I shouldn't have to worry about the trailer shoving us anywhere. All right, yeah, guys. So I think we're moving along pretty good here on SnowRunner. It took us about 15 episodes, I think, to make it to Smithville Dam, and we're about 5 episodes into Smithville Dam, and haven't really even touched some of this stuff. Like I said last episode, before we get into this, but last episode there are some tasks right here. All of these tasks I'm going to mostly do off camera. Most of them are using the scout truck or something we can use the scout truck for. Hungry workers or 2 consumables. I can use the scout truck from the farm and the small trailer to take those down there, right? So there's no point in that. Concrete slabs to Norton's house. We could use a big truck, but we only pick them up from right there, then deliver it up there. So it's not really that big. Michigan Trial is this. These are the scout trucks. So yeah, find the antenna tower. It's basically right there. Nothing too crazy there. Just pretty basic stuff. But if you guys would like to see me do those, then we can definitely do those. Was that vehicle spare part? Service spare parts. Okay. Then we can definitely do those kind of maybe on stream or something. I was thinking about doing a stream here soon. So if you guys would be interested in seeing a stream, I know I've mentioned it in a couple episodes prior to now. But if you guys are interested in seeing a stream, I'm going to have a poll up on my channel for maybe the next week or so. And it'll probably be after the holidays. I was going to try to squeeze one in there before the holidays, but I just don't think I'm gonna have enough time. So yeah, it'll definitely be after the holidays, and then we can see about doing one. So maybe some of those tasks, like whenever we get to Alaska and stuff, we can do those tasks on kind of on stream. There's a couple other things that I thought we could do on stream, like maybe the log delivery missions or something. And then all of the upgrades here in Smithville Dam, I would like to do on a stream as well. And really, I mean, the log missions and the upgrade locations here, we could probably squeeze into one stream, but the log delivery missions are going to take a while. So we'll definitely have to look into that one. Alrighty. So yeah, we're going to go all the way down here. I'm going to swing in, grab the concrete slab, put it on the PayStar. I think that's probably going to be the best way to do it. I was going to actually take a take the P12 with the saddle plate and put a semi-trailer on it and try to haul all 4 of these at the same time. But coming down into the quarry, I think anyway, it would be better to be able to have this kind of articulation here in the middle of the truck. And I know a semi has articulation at the end of the trailer, but then you still have that long trailer that you gotta try to compensate coming down through there, and I really don't want to have to do that. But definitely here soon. Maybe whenever we get to Alaska, we can use the semi trailer, or maybe even down into like Island Lake or Drummond Island. I don't even know what they look like. So if there's a decently long, you know, spot of road, or even if it's, I mean, if it's dirt road, that's fine, because I can go with off-road tires. That's not that big of a deal. But down through the mud and stuff, I would much rather not pull one. And really, this mission, I was going to do it, since we're on asphalt the majority of the time. But once we get to, yeah, I think this angle right here would be really hard to do. But once we get to the quarry, it's going to be absolute hell trying to move a semi-trailer down through there. So, alright. I still can't get over the graphics of this game. I mean, that looks absolutely amazing out through there, over the top of the dam. Yeah, that's wild. Alrighty. Oops. Yeah, the camera does some really wonky stuff on this game, that's for sure. This is the trailer store. Man, that weight just shoved me. Alright, yeah, so that's the trailer store. And then this road right here is to the warehouse. Okay. Alright, so I was looking, and it looks like the map here, you can actually connect to Island Lake and Drummond Island, like from each other. So hopefully that'll stop me from doing, yeah, man, that weight just shoves me. Hopefully that stops me from taking this drunken snake path all the way up here to the Drummond Island. We can just come down this way through Island Lake. I don't know how much difference they actually are, but yeah, okay, so that is a International Transstar. Okay, I assume it's just a drowned truck, but we'll look into that here maybe next episode or so. Yeah, okay. So then from here in the truck, we need a concrete slab, right? Yeah, okay, so that's only 2 things we can even get. Right, okay. So hopefully the concrete slab there on the back of the truck kind of balances us out, weight-wise. It feels like it has, anyway. Yeah, that definitely feels a lot more controlled. Alright. Yeah, so I think maybe whenever we get that PayStar down there, we'll probably just keep it. At least until maybe a rainy day where we may need the funds. But yeah. Alright, so what do you guys think so far? Do you guys like Smithville Dam better than Black River? I feel like they both kind of have their ups and downs here. But I do think that I like Black River Or I like Smithville Dam. I'm sorry, Smithville Dam. Just no. Yeah, no, I had it right. Yeah, I think I did like Black River just a tiny bit more than Smithville Dam. I mean, I know I've only kind of looked at some of Smithville Dam, and we're just now scratching the surface on it. I don't know how many episodes Smithville Dam's actually going to take from us, but hopefully we have enough time to do. I'm going to keep doing the series for as long as I can. At this point in time, I have 2 episodes up of 2 episodes up on the DLC for season 1 DLC, the Search and Recover. I'm going to get back to that. I started releasing those on Tuesdays and Thursdays. So SnowRunner Monday through Friday, at least for now. I'm going to be finding a couple other games here to put on the channel, I think. I'm not too sure what they're going to be, but I mean, I don't want to go too far afield, but maybe like Farming Simulator or something. Probably it's probably, yeah, I'll probably get back into that. You probably get back into that and whatnot. Okay, let's try to go this route. Yeah, but anyways, whenever we do that, maybe I'll do that on Tuesdays and Thursdays, and then we'll still have the DLC on Tuesdays and Thursdays, just to kind of balance some stuff out. Hurry up and throw that down in low range so we don't just go flying all over the place. I'll hurry up and kick it up so we can pull that trailer out of there before it flips. Alrighty. But yeah, guys, so I am really enjoying this gameplay. I'm really enjoying the game. It's one of those kind of games that you just get like sucked into, where it's you do one delivery and then it's, well, let's do another one. Oh, well, let's do another one. Let's do another one. You know, oh, that was cool. Let's see how this one is. And it's just, it really is kind of, it's one of those bland, I don't want to say bland, it's one of those really relaxing kind of games, I guess, which is really weird to say with all of the stress-inducing, almost flipping over kind of situations that we got going on. But for the main part, it is kind of, it's just one of those really neat games, you know. So this thing to low range, just so we can maybe get around here without flipping this trailer. Ooh, okay. Yeah, definitely no way a semi could have got down through here. I think my 4-wheel drive's on. Yeah, it looks like it is. Alright, yeah, so this mission actually went by pretty easy. Alright, well, I don't really want to say much because we haven't even made it up here yet, and I'm sure, knowing my luck, as soon as we get almost up here, I'll hit a rock and then this trailer will flip. So hopefully not, but I know how my luck goes. Alright, sweet. Now I have no idea how we're going to get that stuff right there up out of here. But the game seems to think that we can, so we'll give her a shot. So there's the concrete slab, there's 1 spare part and 2 spare part. Alright. Okay, so that is the work for Old Sweat. With these materials, we'll be able to start shipping out food in no time. Thanks for the help. That does not even make sense. Why is the quarry shipping out food? Okay, anyway, that means that the warehouse is now available, and then our rewards are 380 experience, $3,450. Right, okay. So that wants to put us back on the Michigan trial. Like I said, we're going to do that off camera. There is the drilling site. Where was... I guess we could do one of those, right? We could do one of those here. How many do we need? We need 2, so we can just put on the PayStar and just drive the PayStar through there. Okay. Alright, guys, so I've decided, while we still have some time here in this episode, I was just going to take the PayStar up here, and we are going to grab the Hungry Workers mission. It looks like a pretty quick one, so yeah, I just figured I would tack this in there. Just, you know, I really hate starting missions and then not being able to finish them in the allotted time of the episode, but this mission here was, that one didn't take very long down to the quarry and stuff, so I figured instead of giving you guys a short episode, and that would have been a really short one, I would just tack on one of these little short missions. So maybe we'll even start to do that now. If our missions are, or if our contract missions are pretty slow, or pretty quick, I mean, then we can go and do one of these little short ones. Right. Anyway, okay. So we're gonna go here. We need 2 consumables, and then we need to pull this up. We'll back up here. We'll grab a. Yeah, there we go. Something like that. There. I guess we could probably go through the trees, but I'm not worried with it. Okay, there, and there. Okay. Yes, I know that's overkill with the waypoints, but I just like doing that so I don't get lost kind of through the trees and whatever. So, yeah, alright. So we'll back this up. Yeah, that's one thing that I can say about the PayStar here is it gets stuck actually pretty quick, and my forward drive wasn't even engaged there, so I don't know what that deal was, but okay. All right, so we're gonna turn back this way. I don't know what mission that. Actually, I think that's the Hungry Workers mission. Yes, it is. Okay. Alrighty, so let's actually pull over into this to see here. Okay, so we're already... Alright, that's fine. I just want to make sure that it was actually initiated. Alright, so then we'll go this direction here. Alright, yeah, so I mean, the PayStar is a pretty capable truck. I mean, for what it does anyway. I'm pulling the trailers like we just did there to the quarry. It does fail a little bit. I'm sure with the engine upgrade and stuff, it would help out a lot. Yeah, I mean, you can definitely tell that it's slacking a tiny little bit here. But we will try to take this route. I'm sure this route... Whoa, that is a hole. Oh, okay. I'm sure this route is actually mainly for your scout vehicles and stuff. So we're probably pushing the limits of the PayStar here, but for the most part, we can go this direction and see what's what. Okay, yeah. So I definitely, oh yeah, this is definitely a scout truck sort of path. All right, yeah. I think I mentioned that whenever we was going up to that house up here in the woods. I believe we took. Did we take the PayStar up through here? I think we did, because we took this path, right? No, we cut off around here. Yeah, we cut off around there. Okay, yeah. Either way, though. Either way, yeah. So maybe we should have brought the scout truck up this way. But, well, it'll be okay. Hopefully this guy fits on this bridge. Alright. And then what was it? It was... Okay. Yeah, so that's the majority of the reason why I use the use as many waypoints as possible here. And I guess I could squeeze them even closer, but I don't want to just keep having a bunch of waypoints. So let's throw in low range here so we don't hit this rock and just completely flip over. Alright, now we put her back in normal. Alrighty. Yeah, so that is the good thing about this path being here around the trees, is whenever we inevitably get stuck here, well, that wasn't so bad, then we got all these trees here to kind of winch to. That's mainly why I didn't want to bring the trailer over this direction, which, I mean, I didn't need it, but, you know, I try not to, oh yeah, this is the same path we took last time. I try not to take the trailer anywhere where we don't really need. But I'm kind of glad that the P12 does not actually allow us to put a flatbed on it, because then I would want to use it all the time. And this kind of forces us to use two different trucks. Now, my goal is to use different trucks for different things. So like the PayStar can be used for maybe like pulling other trucks and stuff out of the mud, and pulling a bunch of logs at one time. We can go with the long logs. We can do the we can do 3 sets of medium logs at a time. That's pretty nice. And then whenever we get the upgrades and stuff for that, then that'll be even better. So we'll keep that truck for that. In the future, we'll get even better trucks to do some of this stuff with. Some of them have like really weird niches. Like I was looking at the one Caterpillar, the one cat truck on here, and it literally only allows you to have the fuel container, a shipping container, or the log racks on it. And I think they're short log racks at that. And then I don't even believe it lets you have a trailer. So I'm not 100% sure as to why you would use that instead of like the P12, for example. That will allow it's short logs and does allow you to have a trailer. So, you know, I know the one's made for more off-road, but the P12 is definitely a very capable truck. So I'd be kind of curious to see what the benefit of using the cat truck for one load of logs at a time would, like, what the benefit really is. All right. Yeah, this path definitely does put the PayStar through its paces there. It definitely does have a bit of an issue, bit of a tight spot there. And really for the PayStar, I mean, the PayStar is a pretty bulky truck to take through there. I mean, the P12 is even bigger, and it would have definitely had issues fitting through a lot of those spots there. So, yeah. Yeah, I was thinking about bringing the Jeep out this direction, but I'm kind of glad that I brought the PayStar. Alright, yeah, so I want to, oh, whoa, I do want to stay away from a lot of that mud there. Alright, so we'll go this direction. Alright. Alright, so there's 1 consumable, 2 consumables. Alright. So it says, hungry workers. That was close. Dyson Diesel almost had a mutiny on their hands. Great work. Rewards were 240 experience, $2,400. Perfect. Alright. Yeah. Alright, guys. So, I know it was a little bit of a shorter episode, I believe. Something's telling me that it wasn't now. But anyways, guys, that's going to be it here for this episode. I really hope you enjoyed it. If you did, make sure you hit that like button so I know that you guys are enjoying this kind of stuff. It does make me want to do more. The more comments, the more likes and stuff I get. I really enjoy talking to you guys. I really enjoy entertaining you guys there with our shenanigans. Yeah, guys, and I do want to ask, if you're new to the channel or you know somebody that might enjoy this type of content, send us over to them, see if they like us well enough to subscribe. And if you guys aren't subscribed yet, please do go down and hit that subscribe button. I would appreciate it, and that definitely inspires me to make more content, guys. I really do appreciate it, and I really appreciate the support. And with that being said, guys, I will see you later and catch you on the next one.